Sorry. You're alright.
No, no,
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Hold on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Here, Kyler, you're here.
Where's on?
He's right there. He's right over there.
Can you get him, please?
On your son.
Thank you. I'm never doing that again.
I would advise again.
He is covered in sweat and dirt. He's not wearing a shirt. He's been crying. No.
I couldn't really
Should
do
take him.
much. He's
Should take him for a
down.
swim. You done with this? Wake him up. Get the sweat and dirt off. Come on. I've got you. Come on.
The water should be nice.
It'll wake him up, that's for sure. Clean him off.
At the morning
Could
sun.
take the short route.
Definitely to wake up.
No more shrooms for you, okay?
Is he still?
She steps on Baylor's leg.
No, cat, I don't want to be pegged.
He trips on Baylor's leg.
What? Baylor, what?
He's like shaking.
Have you
Come
had
on.
relations with a feline animal?
I know. It was a rough night.
do not know. I do not wish.
Did you get much sleep?
No, but it's no problem.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It was better to be able to look over you.
Thank you.
You had me worried. Go on. Messy.
Why is it so cold in the morning?
Guess the sun has yet to touch the water.
Fucking hell. That was the worst dream I've ever had.
I can only assume.
Felt so fucking real.
You two okay? The water help?
I'm just drinking it right now. I think it's helping.
Throat's so dry.
Yes.
You were talking the most of the night, so
Did I say anything interesting? Any secrets spilled? Anything I should be worried
just
about?
some names. A few that I knew and one that I didn't. Other than that, it was just screaming. Random whimpering. Could not wake you up.
That sounds
I couldn't
pathetic.
move you.
Sorry, you had to see that.
Shut up.
Sweden.
You're not pathetic, Kyler. Everyone has nightmares. I like the alternative to drying up.
Did you learn that from Silver?
You weren't the only one tossing and turning in his sleep last night,
Hmm?
so we can safely say it was the mushrooms.
Yep. Not touching that shit again.
Let's get your shit on before you get cold. If I can find it. I'm not sure where it went.
I vaguely remember tossing it off.
No. Yes, you did. I did. You took it off. I did not.
It was really hot last night.
You were hot, and then you were cold, and then you were hot, and then you were cold, and you were hot again, and then you wanted to jump off the mountain, and then you were cold, and then you were sad, and then you were excited, and then you were cold again. And then you just took the damn shirt off, and you were sweating. I didn't know if you were sick or not.
Fuck it,
It
I need
was
to wake up.
nerve-wracking.
Did you learn anything?
Careful, there's a fish man in there. I
Oh my
think.
god, imagine if you landed
Unless
on
we
him.
have some sea creatures. Oh no.
One last
Kidos.
attempt at clemency with clarity in our purpose. We have enough
Raylan,
enemies here.
I saw some really strange movement in the
Surely we
water.
do not need to mine for
I
more.
placed my finger on it, but it was over there.
Probably Kidos
So-
or...
Gently tugs your hand.
Might have been Kidos.
Oh,
Please, never let me
Yes?
take mushrooms again.
He said so.
They sleep in here.
of course. Did you have any dreams, though? Were they of the future or
Since
such?
then, never
I
mind.
hope
His
not.
intentions for everyone are good.
Well, I
No, they
did
spoke
dream,
to
but I
me.
hope it's not the future.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, if it is the future, you now know how to beat it.
Go down together.
Raylan.
You can deliver what
prevent
you
it.
wish.
Fail or jump into the water.
I don't know how to prevent it.
Stand
I just
beside you. Nothing more, and you can
But even
say
you
your
notice
piece.
that the mighty form,
don't
his
like the
landing,
outcome.
his dive were perfect, impeccable.
I'll stand by
Mostly
your
a
judgment.
stroke of luck, but he got it.
Don't worry. I will not allow you to have any mushrooms unless you beg.
A skilled diver.
I don't even want to even
You're
if I
laying
did.
on it. You need to wash this.
Oh.
Are you taking a hug? Okay,
No, I
can
was
hug
going
you
to
if
put.
you
I was
want.
putting it on. I think I need to wash it.
It looked like he was like.
No, I was putting my hands in the
Yes, yes,
sleeves and
here,
trying to put it
little
on.
hug.
So,
You need me to help you put it on.
if you want to.
You wish to
You
swim there?
forget. Fine.
I won't mind giving it a
Hmm?
whirl.
Help the lordling. Oh,
Very well. Lord Arsling, are you
Hello.
well now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just sorry.
Feel better after your swim.
I feel more woken up.
If you wanted to kiss me, Raylan, you could just ask.
I had really bad dreams on.
in my mind.
the shrooms do that.
Just,
I'm so
um,
sorry.
went down.
No more drugs.
Oh no.
Be careful, like in stuff, because like if it's the future, like Yosa said, I'm kind of. I don't want that. So like,
I wouldn't worry too much about her
I hope not.
at all.
Sometimes they are
North
just
folk
dreams.
have their beliefs. Don't worry about it. Don't let it bother your mind. We have work to do.
Okay.
Get yourself cleaned up as best you can, and head to the forge.
I'll see you there.
Can I help in the
Oh dear.
forge?
With your little smirk. What is on your
I've
mind?
got little fingers that can be used for something.
I've,
Aye, well, you need big hands with gloves.
a lot.
Oh shit! Where are my gloves?
I have gloves. Very special gloves. They're not really special at all.
Would
They're
you
just
like to share?
my gloves. Let me ask more bluntly. May I spend time with your son while he works? I promise I won't bother him.
And yet you
That's
sneak
okay.
away every time I wake up. It's no fair.
Well,
He's
I
gone.
did sneak in the castle.
Wind.
Can be crafted in light of
Thank you, on.
Hey, are my gloves on for you?
Achievement that you'll always hang over everyone's
No,
head.
they're not.
Yes, because it
About
was
now.
dash
Reload your avatar.
and
Reload your avatar
I
with
guess
them
because
on.
I'm still loading into the,
night.
you know.
It definitely is.
Indeed.
It takes me about 10 minutes to register my facial expressions moving.
Charges happen all the time.
Okay, it's fine. I'll make it work. All right. What are we doing?
Just tell everyone you have them on.
Into a crowded queue.
Your father is so
Itself is the
due to go to work, and I'm gonna keep you company if you'll have me.
Ugh, if I have to.
Just as I'll brag of you.
I promise I won't be a detriment. I'll stay quiet, and I'll just watch you,
It's alright.
That's fair.
or whatever it is you do.
Did not mind.
Yeah, pinging's pretty
At
accurate.
least your gloves didn't get
To
dirty.
assist in cleaning, but
Yeah.
I have a task to attend.
There's a
Just
little
briefly.
there.
It's involving
You were clawing at the ground trying to get up, but Ursa's legs are an immovable force.
Well, I thought I was an unstoppable object, but here we are.
Oh, that is-
Stopped.
Not even tripping on shrooms, you're not.
Oh dear.
No more of that for a while, okay?
Yep, you're fucking telling me.
Really scared me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Stream woke everyone out.
There we go.
Oh, that's terrifying. That's good to know.
Eh,
Now I just feel like a fucking
everyone has
nuisance.
nightmares.
Yeah.
No,
Shut
it
up.
makes sense.
If you
We
were a
were
nuisance,
worried
you'd be
for
treated like one.
you.
Come on.
Everyone clearly cares about you. Last night wasn't a good day.
Before that fucker's up too high, I like to get to the forge, because I don't want to deal with that shit in my face.
Sure.
You want to jump off, or you want to walk?
Come on, take a shortcut, it's fun.
Oh, fuck.
You do have to make sure to jump.
Fuck it.
There we go. Nice. See, that is how you do it. That was amazing. Come on, you can do it. Get a running jump.
Raylan, I don't. Oh, shit. What?
Come on.
It's so cold!
Yeah, it is.
He's like doggy paddling.
Oh my, can you not swim?
I can swim, just very cold.
Do you need my help?
No.
Okay, whatever you say. Currently swimming like a dog. Yeah, listen. What is this route?
It's so fucking cold in the morning. I hate it here.
Makes sense.
It is very great, but I'm not the best.
Gonna be okay?
I'm used to it being frozen, and I think you would like it too if it was.
If you, darling,
Feels like
friend,
a fucking.
You're fine.
if you
You're
could
fine
afford us,
now.
just if you can
Kyler,
afford
you
us a
swim
measure
a
of
brick.
privacy, we wish to.
Raylan fucking pushed me and I wasn't ready for it and it was cold.
I'll meet you back at
It was being
Fuck you.
Edwick.
She pushed me in. I didn't want to jump and she pushed me.
Alright. You wanted to jump, you just wasn't
I was-
permitted.
You have a job to do, my boy.
I'm gonna beat you to your job.
Kyler,
Did he just
Kyler,
whine
come
like a
here.
puppy?
take this. Tell the new armor smith that's half the payment down. Breastplate and pauldrons. We'll get to it. He knows the rest is coming.
You got it.
Since you're doing that. Same for me, but it's pauldrons, gauntlets, and a helmet.
Okay.
Don't
And
get
it's-
mugged, it's a lot of silver.
What silver?
Like the little lordling.
That would be wonderful.
Smart.
Alright.
Thank you, Ursa.
Yeah, Raylene. Perhaps you'll let us speak to him.
Fucking sun.
Aye, and it only gets hotter later.
I'm tired of it. I wish it would fall out of the sky and burn out.
Have you tried shooting it?
Yes, actually, when I first saw it.
Oh.
Think I'm a fool? I don't care. I did try to shoot at it.
How'd it go?
Oh, the bolt just, you know. Fell. Go back down, I guess.
You didn't
I
have
guess
a
I
yarn.
misjudged the distance. Ow! Ow! My life just flashed before my eyes. That was
What, am
Are
I
you
laughing?
okay? No, my whole body just went.
Oh.
Ugh.
Make sure you stretch before vigorous
Yeah, it's
exercises.
really fucking bad walking
Oh.
over here. My God. What the fuck is that? Such a mushroom.
Do you want to experience mushrooms already? Oh, I see.
I kicked it. They went in the river.
I'll take the mushroom.
Alright, Lordling. No,
No.
I know you're joking. but no.
Don't fucking touch it.
Uh,
It says untrained, can I pick it?
no,
I do not
Wait.
know.
it's these have always been around, but they just look different now. If you catch what I'm saying.
Oh, I see, I see.
dryad shit.
Penis colors. What?
Nothing, don't worry.
Oh, the
The
cat
dryads
lady
changed?
shit.
There's more of the cat lady shit. Are there cat ladies?
Yes.
Oh, is that what Baylor was talking about? Does he actually have
Mm.
relations with feline animals?
I do not know, but I learned not to ask questions you don't want to know the
All I
answers
heard
to.
was, "Please do not peg me, cat." When he was sleeping.
That sounds very alarming. What?
No. I think I know the context behind that, and we're not going to bring it up.
Okay.
Very well.
Ugh. Kyler, did she ever try to...
No, cat didn't peg
I'm
me.
only asking. Well, she must have pegged Baylor.
Or at least wanted to, I guess.
Or maybe that's just his own fucking subconscious telling him what he wants.
I heard she tied him up.
I think that might be true.
I see you in the lordling stomps on the flowers.
How
Alright.
the fuck do you tie up Baylor?
She was really good with
Unless
rope.
it's willingly.
Kyler!
What?
But he had to have wanted to
Don't
do
stomp
it.
on flowers!
Mm.
They're short for the world!
And don't have on a lordly pants.
Fuck these
Oh,
flowers.
I did not
They
know it
smell
was
like shit,
shush.
and they bring
Alright.
bugs everywhere.
They're lagging me. Yes, sir.
Where they are?
They're lagging me, yes, sir. I'll let them talk about their
Understood.
weird fucking
I was curious
girl
at
talk.
it, as it is not common to see, you know, his kind as larger name folk.
It's less of that, actually. I don't think that has any feel on it at all. I think it's actually more about the fact of where he is from. Hmm? Or where they are from. It's empire shit. I don't stand it fully.
I see.
Oh God's sake. Service. Did you do it yet?
What a lovely,
No, Miranda. Obviously I didn't. That's how this conversation's gonna go.
lovely. Good morning.
Cereviv, I need to speak with you.
Raylan, I need to see.
Sorry, I'm rehearsing.
Alright,
Yes,
Drow lad, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing fine.
You know the drill.
That's
Okay
nice.
then.
Oh, right.
Come on
you
in.
don't pay. I was good to say you don't pay.
Some way for you.
Thank you.
Outing.
All's good. Good fight.
Yeah. you did.
Alright.
For the
I
most
assume
part.
I still pay
see,
despite
they all look
bringing in
fucking
wood
hungover as
necessary
shit,
to
but I'm
supply
fine.
the
Yep.
castle and such. Alright.
I see.
This land so annoying.
I'm just doing
Since
what
you had your hand out.
Not up to me.
Alright.
Well, Silvith, I've much to speak to you
I-
about.
Alright.
Oh, here's
I have some prayer engagements to attend to that I already promised I would help with. Can we speak later?
How's your head?
I need to talk to Miranda too, actually. Naturally.
I do ask.
Should we just
Well,
get it all
then,
over with then?
Yeah.
You were all acting last night. It seems like you
I need
do
to go
it.
to work.
Fine.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be too
Am
surprised
I
if some of
invited
you
or
come
will
back
I be manning the
hangovers.
door?
If you'd like.
The alcohol was good. The mushroom was.
You can woman the
I
door.
didn't get to enjoy the mushroom,
She grabs
so I
his
need
cape
to,
and starts
spend
playing
up
with
for
it.
more.
Ah.
But I have a charge. I'm
Why
going
don't
to
you
Walking.
two gentlemen go for
You're a superhero.
stroll around there, would you?
Mm-hmm.
This is a superhero.
Sure.
Bring
No,
that
they have
boyo
capes.
with you.
Yes.
No capes.
No, capes are very,
No
I was
capes.
gonna just say that. They're very, unhelpful in water. So I like the no capes. But you guys got to it first. I guess something that is set up here.
You have like a half dress thing going on. Surely that's the same.
Not quite. And this is just a
I just like Miranda's
sash
cape
that I
because
dyed.
it flows behind him.
I have a
like
sash.
Oh, I
Be careful,
noticed.
Mm.
It's a pretty blood red color.
Yeah, it's not normally my color, but I made an exception.
Hmm. Curious. Must have a story then.
A sad one. Yes.
I'd love to listen to it sometime.
Even though it's sad.
I don't think it's rained in Adwick yet.
Yes. The best stories are sometimes the saddest.
I can tell you the story then.
I look forward to it.
When are the fucking old man scribes gonna pick up this place?
Right.
Aren't you
Kyler,
technically
did
the
you need me
servant?
to walk in there with you?
I'm
or
not
can I
cleaning up
start
after a
fixing
bunch
the
of
shit?
fucking elven fuckheads.
I
Who do
got
you
it.
think
It's
I
okay.
am?
I am Mirandell's protector after all.
A servant of Adwick?
You're fixing this, or?
Forcibly,
No, no, I got the thing.
unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Yes. You... I was going to say.
You need some water,
Mm-hmm.
Kyler.
Well, Mirandel, first of all, I would like to extend my thanks for the gift. It went over very well. Everyone liked it, and I wanted to say thank you. So there you go. Most of the
Well,
people
I'm glad
know,
that
except for
everyone enjoyed it.
Arn, obviously, that, you know, you were responsible for it. Thank you.
You didn't need to tell anyone.
I know.
Didn't want to put the sour taste in their mouths.
I know. I waited until they
They
had
had a
drunk
sour
it.
taste in their mouth anyway, trust me.
Is that so?
Yes, they all got rather belligerently drunk and high.
I held my own. I was fine. I was pretty subtle
you did.
about it. I was just cruising.
He was very calm and collected the entire night and totally didn't wake anyone up in the morning.
Hides himself behind the glass.
Totally didn't keep me awake all night where it's sick either. That's fine. He's a strong boy.
Clearly. Strong. Look at those arms.
You know what, actually? If I do this...
Don't have to stand over there like a stranger.
Okay. I just didn't want to come in and
Goodness.
Is your
You were
conversation...
invited, you
Can I help you,
fucking
Ursa?
idiot.
Yes.
Loretta mentioned about fixing Loretta mentioned about fixing all of the mess downstairs. I was wondering if there is payment for doing so.
I would not know. That's something to talk about, perhaps later this evening. I'll let you know.
All right.
Leave you guys.
Take care. Alright, so, Kyler, did you have anything else you needed to speak to me about?
I do. It's very minor, though, and only because I have no idea how to go about finding this information. I'm gonna ask you about it. I need a book or parchment or scroll or something on a specific house from the days of Gewin.
Let me guess. Or would you rather not me say it out loud?
I don't think it matters here, but if you're thinking that, you know, other people may be here, then...
I don't think it's a secret to anyone at this point.
Oh, anyone? Fair enough. Yes,
Trust me.
then yes, you can say it out loud.
I still will err for caution in this regard. I think I actually do
Probably
have
just write
something.
it on a piece of paper.
Let's see which book he gives me.
He immediately finds, like, the right book.
Huh.
On his own shelf.
Did you keep that organized?
Yes, keep it well organized. I believe that passage there is what you're looking for, and that's unfortunately all we have on them.
Yeah, just a confirmation it is the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna give this a quick read.
Sure.
You guys talk about your stuff. Picks up the book.
Right,
Right,
well, my
Mirabelle.
stuff is very sensitive, so did you have anything, Zarabeth?
Do you want me to leave?
Not much. We
As with one of the older houses of Gewin, House Erhard, loyal to King Rinal, like most of nobility, House Erhard was known for its well-trained and well-known knights. Unlike most houses,
He said that I needed to take everything that I had
House Erhard appointed knights who have been proven themselves.
now and put it all
Sorry.
together and see if I can
Rather than outright nobles, with knighthood itself a grant of nobility. With it is argued comes experience and tolerance in fashion,
did realize something.
where most men never cultivate due to lack of worldly experience. This was not the most popular function, but it proved to be vastly more effective during its default counterpart. House Erhard later showed during the Battle of the Eternal Day why their bannermen were so well respected, being the only formation in recorded history to stop a Theosian cataphract charge. While this maneuver decimated their formation, it allowed for King Rinal to withdraw, and the war to continue in Gewin's defense. The sigil of House Erhard is a golden rearing griffin, claws outstretched with a background of deep purple. The creature of the griffin is regarded as wise and honorable creature through myths. Thusly, House Erhard's motto is, through honor and wisdom, we lead. However, like all other houses that served King Rinal, they were destroyed during the war against the Empire, and nothing remains. There's little else of recorded nature as such houses, and during the war, most of the information was lost thanks to the continuation of the war.
Does that seem fair?
Make a better name for your race than your brothers have. So far.
Alright then.
Deceit doesn't look good against your pallor, none of you.
That is why
What has Duros done? Has he done
Hidden
something?
away. He's done
He
something
thinks
by
I'm
not
going to hurt him.
stopping Kidas. Yes, because he's a bumbling idiot who doesn't speak our language.
he is smart.
Even I speak more common than he does. I am underestimating him
case-
because I don't care what mythical fucking being he is. He cannot prove himself to be... what's the
Raylan.
word? Amicable.
I do need to speak to him. Can you please send him towards me today, after this
I
meeting?
think I saw him in a lake. He looked terrified.
Last I
to
saw,
see
he
me.
was running away from me. Yes, he thinks I'm going to hurt him or something because he testified to the guards, but Kidas had already opened that can of worms. I hold nothing against Duros.
They both
Please let
did
him know.
it.
I saw the guards handing him silver whenever he's walking out. I think he was just.
God, the men of Triton culture are more pathetic than the Drow men. No offense, no, you
I
don't really
can
fall
assure
into
you
that
is true.
category. God.
Either case, I don't want any one of them dead. Well, I don't want Duros dead. So, if you'll remember, the Badaria portal was open and stable when we got there. This most recent trip.
Mm.
I have it under authority that it was not the Empire who stabilized it. Current theory is that the elves that work under the king, or whatever order they are still beholden to, those elves came and stabilized it after we left. Whether
they
the
went through the
Empire wiped
portal.
them out, or they went through the portal, or otherwise disappeared, I do not know. But it got me back to thinking, what did we already know about the Badaria portal? And given recent developments, I now know the mechanisms by which the portals operate. How they operate. The one in Bedoria, there was a letter the first time we went, one of Galdrick's notes. Stated he finally cracked the code, that he was able to go through, that he was able to go to Murgadrod. Whatever the name of that
Murgadrod?
blasted continent is.
I've
Yes.
never heard of it.
The one, it's Agmadrod, and then the one north of that, God, it's escaping me.
Morgorath.
Starts with an M. Morgorath, that's the one.
You mean hell?
Thank you for the reminder.
What they call hell? I've heard so many
Yes.
people say that. Gorath.
Close enough.
Even I have heard of
Heard
it.
the ground is made of fire. Is that true?
I don't know.
Lakes
I've
of
never been
fire.
there.
Lakes of fire, the
And
ground's
anything about
basalt
it
and
is
ash
very-
and yeah.
That's
Hmm.
cool.
The
You seem to
opposite
know
of
quite a
earth
bit
is
about
fiery.
it.
Guardian, we have not merchants, what's the other one? Mercenaries, they kind of tell stories.
I see.
There are stories on there.
I believe that that portal specifically is set for only one place. Morgarath.
I figured it out. Serenity toggles the gloves as well.
No. It was red because we failed to open it. I believe even after the elves stabilized it, it led there.
Why would they go there?
has to
They wouldn't
do-
survive.
Maybe they didn't have a choice.
We don't know that. Galdrick did it.
Galdrick was a wizard, it seems. These are soldiers. I have a
Clearly
feeling
we don't
Ashmetalos
have all the
knows a lot
pieces.
more than we do. Stupid fucking high elves and their fucking secrets. Always keeping their fucking secrets between each other.
It's
but
not the
sharing them
high
with anyone
elves.
else.
It's a specific sect of high elves. The
Oh,
eldest.
so the high elves keep secrets from each other now? Are they evolving to be even more fucking annoying than they used to be?
Typically, they don't keep secrets from each other.
Is this
Which
order?
begs the question why.
So they're just as much as liars and deceit as we are. Lying to their own people.
They have some allegiance to this order, whatever it is. Or maybe something else. Something else
It's
that
the
they've...
order.
Think about it. Those elves bypass those guardians without any trouble.
How did I not notice that? Only the members of the order can get past the guards. Oh, for
At least
fuck's
that's what we
sake.
assume.
Unless they had something to protect them. That's the only probable cause.
Hmm.
So the order still exists.
Unless Galdrick was with them.
Potentially. Remnants of it, at least.
I mean, if there was to be an order, the oldest race would probably still have it going, so it makes sense.
Question is, why would the king, the elven king, send assassins towards any of his elven lords that would suggest to go to war with the Empire? They are clearly not in league with the Empire because that would just lead to
do you
their
know
own
that?
death. But there has to be some reason that they would not want to go to war with the Empire. Some
How do you
reason
know
other
King
than...
Iandar is not making deals with the Empire.
Question. There's
I
a
don't,
visitor
but he's
within
not
the
a
world
fool.
by the name of Crosspit. Anybody know who they are?
The NPC.
They're an NPC.
Prospect's a TNPC.
You're a
Yeah.
TNPC.
Understood. Thank you for telling me. I had their avatar hidden, so I didn't know.
Anyway.
What was I saying?
I suggested that King Iandar is
Hmm.
probably working with the Empire.
But that does not make any sense. You continue to push that
neighbors-
point, but the Empire's policy is to burn, kill, and pillage everything that is not human. The elves
You act
are
like enemies
explicitly
haven't
not
made
human.
deals before.
Surely
And
they
the
make
Empire
deals, but...
could have easily gotten wiped out by Ashmetalos from a side swipe if they had continued pushing into Ireland. Why didn't they? Well, how are they able
'Cause-
to walk into this fucking continent?
They don't care. They don't care about Ireland. No one has for a long time. It's been in decline for... How long?
Yes, but the High Elves want peace, prosperity.
That's what they tell us, yes.
No, the elders don't care. They've given way to apathy, to
Fuck them.
entropy. They're the ones with the power. Elven society does not work the way that human society
What
does.
power?
The eldest reigned for thousands of years.
What power do they hold? I've seen power. We have seen actual fucking power. The only power they have is how old they are. That's all they have. Their knowledge.
King Iandar probably does not want to recreate tragedies of the past.
So he creates new ones by slaughtering his people in different countries. What the fuck?
I don't know.
This king
I don't
seems
know
mad
his...
to me. A very, very mad king. A stupid one,
Perhaps
too.
he is. But
Seems like someone needs to take his place. He's been there for way too long.
Alright, I volunteer.
that is the point of debate. Alright, King Kyler, get at it.
King Kyler versus the loss.
Fix all the elf problems.
Remove the
Let
elves.
the drow out. Oh yes, kill all the high elves and let the drow populate Eshmithalas. That sounds perfect.
And we put a big dome over it so the sun can't get to us.
Yes, and we make great use of those giant trees and those towering pillars.
How horrifying.
You'll become my servant,
Great.
Mirandol. And I'd be Lady of Eshmithalas. Isn't that right?
Something like that.
Wonderful. Well, before that happens, we have to figure out where all the pieces lie here. There's clearly a piece of information I am missing. Something that would maybe cascade the current knowledge we have into something that makes sense.
What would it be? Why the elves are there? Why they opened it to that specific location? If they are part of the Order?
Has to be something in Morogoroth.
Obviously, otherwise why would anyone
Thing
fucking go
is-
there? Obviously, there's
Portals
a...
are made.
Well, there's
What I
a...
understand, the portals are made to go to certain areas. It's why... No, wait.
Well, all of the
That may not be
portals look the
strictly
same,
correct.
except for the one in Gillimore, unless that wasn't a portal.
It was, I believe.
Are you sure? It didn't have an archway. They weren't protecting that part. It was almost
Well,
strange.
the one in
It looked
Badaria
very
didn't have
different.
an archway. Not at first. Not until we came back and
It
saw it
did.
restored.
It was an arch. The one
Was
in
it?
Gillimore was like a structure with the crystals above it.
I couldn't say.
There's a lot
I
we don't
know.
fucking know.
There is.
It's not just one or two pieces. We're missing so much.
Well, my theory right now, as it stands, is that portal leads to Murgatroyd and Morgorath, and well, whatever's on the other side is dangerous enough that the Empire could not get through. Or, alternatively, it was to the dwarves, and the explosion in Vonfolder was linked somehow to the opening of this portal.
Or the failed
Seems
opening
like it makes
of the
more sense.
portal.
What if the dwarves broke it?
Maybe.
What if they broke it because they saw they were coming through? I would have done the same thing.
It's a possibility.
Aaron said, when I spoke to him about the portals, it seemed like they were going in a line across the continent. That one led to the next one. Perhaps when you guys entered the one in Ledford and it took you out in, I don't know, it was Badaria, was it? It's because the Badaria one
Cargovia
was
Forest.
corrupted.
Ledford
Perhaps
led to
because the Cargovia Forest one is closed right now. Perhaps all the
It's
ones
not
in
closed.
Melbourne
I'll
are
let you
closed, except for
in.
Morogoroth is open, and Badaria...
I don't think it's a line.
There's certain information you have to have in order to go to another archway. First,
can't
it has
just
to be
walk through.
active. Second, you need essentially a key phrase unique to that archway.
Like a password.
Something like that. But those phrases are lost to time. So, unfortunately, we are, well, in a rut.
Something to think about, I guess.
We just need to know if there's one under Adwick or not.
Seems very
don't
dangerous
think
if that's
so.
the case. They can get away with it in the
Maybe,
smaller towns
actually.
and such
One in
because if,
every single other
you know,
fucking town.
something comes through, they lose it, but Adwick is the capital. Having it there, specifically directly underneath us, would be a huge security
I don't
risk.
think the Archways give a shit about Ireland, nor do they know that it exists.
Well, whoever built
They've been
them.
here far longer than this fucking country of stairs has stood.
It might be underneath the mines. There was that giant rat that came through.
The structures that hold and house the archways are older than the stone around them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you'd listen instead of talking when I'm speaking, you would pay attention.
Sorry, I am listening. My brain is slow.
You're good. Those archways don't give a fuck about Ireland.
No, certainly
I
not.
think Ireland was built over the archways, unknowingly, to most.
It's weird that they built cities unknowingly over them, though. Like, every single one has had a city or something, or some ruin above it, right? They would know, surely. That's why the
Peasants
ruins
and
were
the
there.
lords and ladies would be unknowing, for sure, but not the kings
Villages.
and queens.
When kingdoms fall and ruins are made, villages seeking refuge, they take up residence in the rubble. Eventually a new town forms around the ruins of the old.
When we went down to Gillimore, those rocks, those figurines we saw, they were thousands of years older than the stone that had been formed around it, which means those archways have been down there for longer than any of us have been alive, and far before us. I'm talking Kingy and Dell's time.
Similar to in the water, then it is probably, I don't know, first era or even older. The lost cities are old, very old.
The entity attached to me knows of them, and she is very, very old.
Knows of the archways.
At this point, Bringus, you'll hear your doors being knocked on from down below.
Aggressively or normally?
Normally. Probably one of the guards.
God, it's him! He's coming to kill me!
Speaking of which, I should probably go to work.
It's actually him. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm coming with you. I'm not fucking staying to get my head ripped off. The fuck?
Well then, both of you, come on. We'll have to vacate. This information I've told you does not leave this room.
Of course. If it does, I'll know who fucking said it, and I have no mercy.
I understand.
You laugh it up, Raven. I swear to God, if on.
Apologies for the interruption. A couple of the city guard came up with what's his name?
God with
the blue. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I believe his name is
I'll
Jack.
speak to
I
him.
think that's what I've
I
heard.
understand the importance of
Yeah.
secrets, don't worry. I just don't
He
like
might still be
Send him
outside.
Very well.
I remember seeing merchants come through the front gate.
Sorry about that. Hey, you can go inside now. Come on.
Thank you, Garson. What happens out there? Pay you to fucking, you know.
Not a gun if they're on the road, at least they're not causing trouble.
He should be paying her.
Aye, exactly.
Well, at that current moment.
Or
No, not a green coat, a shoulder coat. He's human. Has a strange facial hair.
I've got to go bother him. Kyler,
Mm.
I talked to you after I talked to him. Tang.
Usually he's around the merchants district. You can see him rather easily, yes?
Good morning. Attack on another 54 orcs that what did I give you?
Morning.
So I need a total of 160.
Sure.
Look, I'm getting work. I can't complain.
Why is that here?
We brought the barrel? Of
I need
ale
my Iron
last night?
Wolves.
Just for you to see.
Iron Wolves, Luther, Darshan, 0. Luther, Darshan, 0. Go to the Iron
That's your
Wolves
NPC
HQ.
chat.
You are in the player channel.
Oh shit, my bad.
He needs to sign wolves.
We brought the barrel from last night's ale into here and filled it with water. And Arn almost got waterboarded from Baylor.
His fight place said me to go. Silver not like place. Smell bad.
This fucking headset is giving me a headache.
I'll be in the city watching Kyler work and bothering him deeply.
Right.
Kyler!
Going to uncover his hand. What does he see?
Can I sit so it
write
won't
down
bother
whatever the
you?
order is. Like, any more orders come in for the armor, put them on my desk. I gotta go take care of something.
Right.
I'll just sit on this thing. I'm not sure what it is.
Silver.
The way this is like sitting is like putting pressure on my head in a weird way.
Hey, I think I understand what you're trying to say.
Fucking Lauren.
Was long night.
Yeesh.
Also, the fight no.
Bend it over for a real one. What? Mad because I like his butt. You see that? It's got an attitude.
Oh, is that an attitude? I don't know if I would complain if I were you.
Oh, he has so much fucking attitude.
He's
He's good at
sassy
hiding it.
Drow.
Anyway.
Nope, just a drow. That's kind of a prerequisite. Yeah?
You know how I fixed my goggles and I like added the new thing to it?
Goggles?
It's very
yeah.
painful.
Is it?
There's like a seam that's like pressing into my forehead.
That sucks. Maybe a piece of tissue will make it feel better.
You telling me to get a tissue if there's an issue?
Yes.
Sorry, I will be quiet to let you have your cue.
Sweet.
Fuck it, I'm switching back. It hurts so much.
We're hot.
Busy in there at all?
I can agree with that.
Oh my god, the war.
The war.
Probably at least get here Kyler in there. I could probably ask him to leave.
Oh, it's so much better.
Good.
Knock knock.
And that's why I hate Jack. Yep, come in.
Skull! Oh no, it's just Jack.
I've paid my taxes. Hey Jack, how you doing?
Oh, yes, that's it. I need your double taxes for the day.
Sarah, get him! Take his taxes!
Right now.
No.
Good girl. Who's a good drow? Jack, yes? How can I help you?
I wanted to stop by and ask Arn if he can make me up a lock. I had mine recently fall off its hinges.
You know what? Let me check. I can put the order in for you.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, let me just open this shit up again. So, a lock, huh?
It doesn't need to be anything fancy, just I'll have to keep the door shut.
You said bad word in Forge.
Knock.
That's,
Have either of you seen Tang as of recent?
Yes, I just saw him down the road. Not too sure where he went, but I think he might have been heading outside.
Heading to the
He
mines,
works in the
probably.
mines, Mr. Ironwolf. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I came out of the fight. I've been looking for you.
that's an Ironwolf.
I
I'm
got
not sure.
passed
It's
around
kind of
by people
handsome.
saying that they seen you with this person, that person.
That's the
I finally found out
liaison
that she
from
said she
Ledford.
lost you.
His name was Arthur.
No fucking way. He looks different with a mustache.
That's what I
Okay,
was saying.
one-
Last I saw him, he had this tiny little peach fuzz.
one lock would be 90 copper.
Silver came back.
Damn. I am just spending all that money away I got from him.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
It's
Yeah,
already
I was
gone.
doing
I
the-
ordered
It's gonna
armor. 4 fucking silver gone.
It's gonna toss you a silver.
I didn't make any money today, but I don't.
Okay. A whole silver.
Yeah. Tell Arn to make me an extra key. I feel like I'm gonna need it in the future.
Okie dokie. Plus 1 silver to the forge.
He said bad word in the forge.
Fuck.
Bad word. What?
Shit. Cunt.
How dare you curse in front of the child?
Don't dick.
Not bad word. Not bad word. Bad word for other inhabitant. Said Locke.
Quiet.
Bad word. Bad word.
Oh. Oh.
Lock lies.
Do not order
You're the
locks.
dumb bitch. Ask for a
They're
lot of
cursed in
fucking
our
locks.
religion.
Okay then.
You don't remember, Jack, how many times Vestile's shop got broken into? How many times
Oh,
the
fuck.
hours
I
were
realize I have things I need to do. Holy shit. Okay, I'll write this order up too.
Yeah, you're here for a reason. Your father told you to be here 2 fucking hours
No,
ago.
no, no, not that stuff. Other stuff. Me stuff. Stuff for me. Me.
Speaking of Vestia, have
Oh,
you seen her
is
at
it
all?
solo
I heard
stuff?
she's not
Are you
here
gonna
today.
leave me?
No, you can come with me. Okay, that's an order.
Vestile, have you seen her at all, or her assistant?
She's probably working. She just got like 16 different orders after Ambershire.
Give me that
Oh, check the
paper.
shop. You know where it is? It has the needle and thread on the picture. It's over by the market.
Yeah, no. I mean, I had to go there to pick this up.
Pauldron gloves.
Throw it away, basically.
Helmet?
Helmet. Yes.
Helmet.
You said helm.
Helm. Okay. Alright, Jack, I will make sure Arn knows about your lock.
I appreciate it.
Hello, Stas. Good morning. Glad to see you woke up.
Morning. Yeah.
You have a
Usually
butler?
a good morning when I wake up not dead.
Eh, that was very rude.
Yeah.
How are you?
Not bad. Got some stone ordered from Tang. Few projects underway.
Good. Need to speak to you
Yeah,
about a
leather
project
worker.
once the sun goes down. Yeah, what's
Oh,
about?
alright. I'll see if I can help then. A leather worker actually charged me 2 silver to repair my armor.
What?
Don't worry, don't worry. I got him
Fuck him
back. I
over.
charged him 2 silver for a rune.
Fuck him. Cunt.
Oh, by the way, could I still get the rune on my spear?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I completely forgot about that. Well, I have 12
You
units of
know-
stone already ordered from Tang, so as soon as it catches up with the order, I can make a one for you. What's up?
Thank you.
You should continuously fuck him over and be like, I have to come and recharge it every week for another silver. And then
Well,
you
that's the catch. Because of what the rune is, I do.
Okay. You have places to be, I realize now, so... Run out of the forge unless you need something forged.
Okay.
How about some documents? Can you do that?
Lingering.
Some documents. Ha 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 ha. Very good. Hilarious,
Okay,
Stas.
'cause it's a
Yes, yes,
forge.
it's so fucking funny, Stas.
Shit.
You! I realize now that I needed to see you in regards to that thing I ordered. Like a couple of days ago.
Yes.
Do you have it?
Obviously, I was too hurt to finish it, but I was just about to finish it today.
Very
so
good.
Come back in about a little while.
Okay.
I'll be ready for the rest of the assembly.
Got it. Oh, do you need all the rest of the parts? I have them ready.
2 days?
Yes, I can build it right into it if you have these
stone
slots
early
and such.
and work on it.
Anyways, sure, yes. You need it now, or?
No, I'll only need it for the little bit of installing it, and I can just come to you.
Ah, wonderful.
I'll swing by later today.
Alrighty.
Now,
It'll be ready then.
leather worker. Let's find him. Sure.
So creepy, and his fingers are cold. He grabs you, and he searches and checks your, you know,
Ooh.
circumferences and stuff.
My circumference.
Yeah, you know, he takes the little thing and he brings it around, and then he does your arms. Hey, Jay.
What does he do again?
Don't worry, I'm not looking.
Well, he'll take his little tape out,
Uh-huh.
and he'll...
Ooh.
And then he'll tie it around your waist like this, and then he'll... And then he'll do this, and then he'll...
Ow.
Ties it around his fucking waist. And then he'll just lead you back like this.
Okay, yep, I get it.
Fine.
I get it, yep.
You got a good description now.
Yes.
Puts her scarf back on her side.
Alright, Kyler, where's on?
No idea. What do you need?
Working in the
Whoa, that's a big man.
We need to put him in
Holy
order.
shit.
Yeah, sure. What do you need? Come in.
This is Patrice Hornsby. He has
Hey.
a
Hold up your fucking
Patris?
hand, sir, please.
Are you gonna make fun of my mutated hands?
No, I want to see
Well,
the
you
in my
just-
face.
you just-
Oh. Oh. That's crazy.
You want to see how you can get?
You want to see my
Yeah,
hands?
hold on. Let me show you how big your hands are. Now, hold them up right here.
No one wants to see my hands. They're cool, they're webbed.
Okay, now look at your palm really closely.
No one cares.
How did you not see that coming?
He's done it to me. Alright, Kyler.
Yeah, what do you need?
My Patrice. Let's put in the order.
Hey.
Come on in.
I'm melting. I'm melting. I've been bested by a bald.
Alright, what do you need?
Hey, basically, you understand. Were you there for the construction of the butchery, or do you need the plans? Basically, we're looking to reinforce the windows with bars, get a new lock, and also get a lockbox.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a little bit, actually. Let me pull up the paper here.
Possessed by the ghost of the dead woman.
So, the locks and hinges for the lockbox will be about 1 silver, 60 copper. That's for the lockbox. You want another lock for the door, that's another 80 copper. And for iron bars for the windows. Depends how many you need, but depending for each window, 80 or 90 copper, depending on the exact sizes.
You want to come over and scout the place? Help us determine.
I only work with the metals. I wouldn't be able to visually do it. You might have to wait for Arn for that, but that's a good cost estimation. I can get the order in and we can start like the process at least.
Well, enough for copper. We also have some 2 large carcasses we could use to try to make it not as much monetary.
I don't know if we do that. You have to ask Arn as well. But I can put the order in
put
for
in
him.
your order, we can do
Sure.
that.
Okay.
But we would, but whenever he's ready, he can come by the butchery if we're open. And
I
we can
will
discuss any bartering.
absolutely point him in your direction.
Alright.
He'll definitely see it by the end
This
of
is an
tonight.
investment.
Of course.
Good.
Let me mark this down here.
Probably will kind of put things in my mind, and I'd like to make sure we're nice and safe.
Oh, I'm glad. It is a good investment. He's on a last anyway.
You go with a saw. Do we have a woodworker anywhere?
We do actually. Yes,
I've
sir.
worked on many different jobs. We do have a woodworker. I believe Arlo and Ursa as well.
It's, you think you could rent a saw from the woodworker? Just I'll talk to you more when we get back to the shop. I'll show you what I mean.
Sure.
And also, yeah, I'll tell you more about it.
All right.
You guys are free to go. This might take a while to ride in. I don't. Do you have the money on you now, or yeah, we'll swing by later and figure that out.
Yeah, swing by later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Stay away from me, foul trust you ever again. No, 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 you stay away from me. No, 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 no. Evil.
Alright, back to the butchery.
Very scary bits. Bye.
Try some of that stew we had last night. It was very good.
Big oaf in undercommon.
Beaky beaky!
Hello.
Beaky beaky! Beaky beaky!
Ready? 3. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1.
Beaky beaky!
God.
Turn around.
He's hard to
stupid
please.
white-haired.
I can imagine what you're doing. I don't need to turn around and see it.
Beaky beaky!
Butchery.
Fuck him. It's not funny anymore.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'm fucking doing shit that Arn's going to ignore later.
True. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Shall we?
Can you just go stand over there so we can show what we were doing? Are
Okay.
you done?
Yes, I am
Done.
done.
Ready?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1.
Beaky beaky!
Oh, ooh, hee, hee, hee. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, let's fucking go.
Oh, that works.
Just tickle him, it'll actually make him
Fucking tickle me.
Yeah. Okay, where we go?
Let the worker.
I fucked that door up. Fucking. That's gonna hurt if I punch it.
Leather worker.
It's been fixed multiple times. Yes.
Ah, yes, the creepy man with the creepy fingers.
Oh, I hope he doesn't need to measure my circumference.
Sorry, that just didn't
Oh,
sound
hi.
like that. The way you said that was really.
Miriam asked me to relay a message to
Don't
you.
do this after that. The
Apparently
fuck
your
you.
life was threatened by that, Jax, that elf. I want you to be wary of him.
Measure my circumference.
Why do you sound like
Black armor,
Gru from Despicable Me?
Brown hair.
Currently has
Because I am Gru from
I think
Despicable
so.
Me.
Has a large spear on his back, black.
Duh.
I guess you'd call it a sheath.
Togren. She's gonna whisper. Grab your mask and then whisper. Do you have any poisons, maybe?
Leather worker.
Anything I can coat my knife in?
I guess
She really
don't
says-
make those.
thing.
I have
Do you know someone who
a request.
Alright.
I would like some leather
Say
armor,
that I
please.
actually do. The only one I know who makes anything.
Alright, that's a
that nature
vague,
of-
but you want
Yeah,
chest, legs,
going to
Yes.
whisper,
Chest,
lifting the mask very
and
slightly.
probably just over the shoulder, the pauldrons.
Ah, that counts
Yes.
as chest. That's
I
four
might need to think of something else.
Easy.
I still have something
I can do that
for
right
brother
now.
That will help me.
Do you need my measurements?
Alright.
I don't
Aye.
suppose any of you
Yes,
have
that's
seen
nice.
Tang.
Check
No,
the
he's not the
mines.
forge.
There's your
He
4
was
silver.
last. He's probably getting that
Come with
stone
me.
for you.
Okay.
Come with me.
But
One
I've
shot,
heard
whenever
bits
you're
and
ready.
pieces of the
Yeah,
Lead
lead the way.
got him so riled up and things don't add up.
Yeah, come along.
So take it with a grain of salt, as they say.
Thank you for warning
By
me.
the way, I got
Probably
a
gonna take me
helmet that I made that I don't need anymore. You want it? It's for 1 silver. The discount in the
A
ebook.
helmet?
I don't like helmets. They hurt my ears.
Ah, a leather helmet. It's the one I wore
Oh.
for the mission.
I'll take it.
Good morning.
Alright,
You
it's
said 1 silver?
Alright, 1
yes.
silver flat. Unless Kyler wants to start bidding for it.
No, I don't want helmets. They hurt my ears.
So then it's sold.
My God, coughing into the water. I have to tell you something.
Ooh.
Oh yes, big ooh moment.
Ooh. Shit, this place is fancy.
Isn't it? And
Aye.
it's even got a chandelier.
Mm.
As you can I wouldn't stand there. That's Sedivith's armor in progress.
Ugh.
Along with
Doesn't it look
Stos
nice?
and Rin.
Mm.
Aye. Give me that little Drow feel.
I like it so far. Good job, you're not as useless as I assumed. Better than
Here's
the
that
last
one
leather
silver.
worker we had.
That's hot. Anyways, let me mark you up for this chest piece. This will take a while. I'm so backed up on stuff right now. I just need leather.
Squeeze. Sir, ow.
Who gets
Alright,
Fuck.
just
Why?
sign here, Kyler.
Does it still hurt?
Now it does.
You can.
Yeah. Now my hand's fucking busted.
Stop flirting and go sign the thing.
Shut the fuck up, I did not hurt you that bad.
It's fine, I'm left-handed anyway.
too.
Kindred spirit.
Sorry, I'm just checking for a certain individual in your place. Doesn't seem to be here though.
I put the silver
I
here.
believe
okay?
I am the
That is
only.
fucking hell. Oh my god.
Do you think you could treat it, however?
Of course, it'll just take till the end of the day. I should have it
Okay.
ready for you.
I'm sorry. I forgot which hand it was.
Let me mark that.
Oh.
Perfect.
I didn't squeeze that bad, did I?
Yes, you did.
And how long until the?
I'm sorry. I'm not really good at the dental thing.
Obviously. It's
Again, without the.
I have cute aggression.
It's gonna take a while.
Just want to squeeze the life out of everything
It is
I
fine.
find cute.
No worries, no rush. I was just.
I'm really
wondering.
glad I'm getting armor
I'm
then.
I'll come back
kidding.
at the end of the day for that.
It only happens with small puppies and
helmet.
kittens and
The helmet?
bunny rabbits.
Alright.
I have yet to squeeze one though. I've held the urge.
Where's with Drow doing this?
I don't know.
By the way, Service.
He's got me
I think
fucking
you're gonna-
doing it.
I'm
I
really.
think you're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to source your own dye. The auditor came by and he told me I shouldn't be looking into that stuff. That it's the job of the customer to deal with that sort of thing.
You can fuck off. You're going to make it black and then I'll pay extra, since he wants to be a cock about it. Do you
Out of
have the dye, or
character.
do I actually have to go get it?
Out of character, Bruns told me you need to get it.
You just get it from Bastille.
I'm supposed to get
She dyes her fucking clothes.
Wait, Bastila's dye?
Well, that's how she gets
What if I
different
just
colored
bring
clothes.
her the armor, and then she can line it with my silk, and then it would be black anyway?
Yeah, that's something you could do.
I don't need dye.
Do that.
That works.
Fuck your dye, gods!
Fuck you.
Now he's gonna make it to where Spider Silk's fucking extinct now, and I can't get it again.
These are the most valuable gloves in the
I want
planet.
to get some of this spider silk. It sounds nice. I feel like it would feel nice against my skin. Does it work with
It's
water?
silk made from spiders.
Kyla just grabs her
We
face.
don't know exactly what it does.
How does that feel? Is that nice against your skin?
It's your hands.
Yeah, these are spider silk gloves. How does that feel?
Oh, it does feel nice.
Yeah, there you go.
It's very expensive. I currently have a working deal with Fastille. Every bit of spider silk we find, it's cut in half between us. I get half the profit, I take half of the spider silk, and it is used for whatever I want. So you can either buy it for full price from her, you can buy it half price from me. And I will commission the piece for you.
It's very dangerous to get.
I'll have to go to you then.
That's why it costs so
No,
much.
we don't need help.
Oh,
We don't need to kill anything. We need to find a spider. We need to get it docile, and then we need to trap it. Yes. Sadly, the
you're
only
spider
person that
farming
knows
now.
how to harvest it is Bastille. And there's another woman.
Do you need me for anything else, or is that all good to go on through?
Just need your measurements for your chest.
I was about to give you shit for not taking his measurements, but taking mine.
Wait.
Creepy fucking. Circumference!
Circumference!
Can I help? Can I get his backside?
Just hold him still.
I'll look this way.
No, don't want him wiggling.
Grabs him by the pants, just sits him there. And don't move now, Kylo.
He moved.
Wouldn't want it to be incorrect. Knees up in the butt.
Thank you for your help, Sarah. Very, very helpful.
Are we done?
I believe so.
Can Can you let go of me? Thank you.
Did
Alright.
10 minutes ago, my dear.
How? 10 minutes? Are you fucking what? How fast do you process things? Are you on
Time flies
coffee?
for Drow. I'm on cocaine. Cocaine.
Coffee.
It's coffee. It's like
don't know. It's in the same world as pennies. Drying.
Surely it's traded through Gradia. Surely.
I'm sure
It's
it is.
just
Surely.
Gradia.
I don't think the bean has been found yet,
Bean.
has it?
No, I had coffee
Do we have
ages ago.
coffee?
Anyway,
It's
how long
always
is that
so
going to
sad.
take?
That's just definitely from Grady.
It takes 3 days. If I can get a merchant to buy your leather, I'll bump you up so I can start work on it. But that's if I get a merchant. If not, it'll take a few to make.
What if I source some leather for you?
Alright, then I'll get right to work on it.
You said a merchant to get the leather. Do you not have someone in Adwick who can get leather for you?
I can get the hide, which I'm carrying right now, which is the stench of smelling.
Ah.
I'll see what I can do.
The leather itself is a little harder. Alright.
Woo woo!
So you
I'm
have to
sure
take
we'll
the
go on
hide, you
another
have to
life.
make-
Not really a secret thing. It's
Ugh.
a mercenary
Ugh.
company.
I have to talk to
Said
you
a
really
secret.
quick, Kyler, before we go walking anywhere else.
Okay.
Oh my. The demons that scared the shit out of me. Anyway.
Sorry.
She's gonna whisper. There's someone trying to kill me apparently.
Ah.
His name is Jax.
I've got some business.
Never
that I
fucking
gotta
been in my
meet
life.
some people. I just remembered how swamped I
Do you know what they look
actually
like?
am. If I give you
golden
more
Not
coins,
that.
give
Step
me 8
aside.
units of stone, and I'll pay extra for the effort as well.
Do a tight fit.
Psst.
For your hand size.
Lovely.
Sorry.
Yeah,
For some reason, when they passed by, I just.
Yeah,
went
so I'm
by.
kinda locked up.
Look at them go.
Anyway.
Strutting their stuff.
Awkward.
Gonna need no whole new wardrobe.
They do have stuff, that's for sure. Who are they bothering, I wonder though? There's Rin.
If you can't,
Shirtless,
you can
for
always
some
give it
reason.
back, so there's that.
Kyler, were there any orders while I was out?
Yes. There
It looks
was.
like there's a couple extra things on my table.
On is he needs pauldron, helmet, and gauntlets. I want to say for his. That was, and the money is there for him, as well as Huskarl's paid for half of his set. He will pay the rest later. Those are your orders.
How much did he give you?
Who?
In the same place, but you know, busy.
Haskell.
He gave half of whatever he needs at the end. That's what he
Turns
said.
out he wasn't in the mine.
Yesterday I got
Alright, so I was given
It's
to
right there.
half then. Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I just talked to him.
Then,
Thank God.
some people posing as merchants.
sorry, give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm making a mental note, because I've got so many damn orders that I have to do this.
I know the feeling.
And I'm going to be adding one more.
Oh, lad, you're gonna need, I'm gonna need to get even more iron.
Drop her voice down.
I.
Someone trying to take my word.
Pauldrons and a helmet, you said?
I believe so.
Who might that be?
His name is.
For iron,
I'm going to need one as well.
Another one, and then they hit me with a
Pauldrons or what?
He gave me a description.
I need at least
Okay.
one cauldron.
Dark
That's all.
armor, an elf, I think.
One pauldron, okay.
Brown hair.
Helm
I've seen him
for
walking
him.
around, but I don't know why you want me dead.
You may want to double check with
Okay,
him.
so then...
Whoever
Yeah, I
Because
will
well,
later.
I'm sure the pauldron for me will not be much. It is mainly decorative.
It's one. It's
so
gonna
we're
be
able to get
four.
more.
It's gonna be
Curious
four
spear
or
and a wrap
extra.
on his back.
I'm sure.
My boss
So,
will.
so it's one ingot's worth.
What, 2 of them are in prison.
I'll get the stuff from Iron later. I've got to go beat him now.
Very quickly, before you do.
So he's probably.
Did you get the news?
How much are we
Yeah, what
up
the
to?
fuck happened when I left?
Currently, can you please tell your kinsman to stop running?
164.